Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show. I'm AJ Good, starting things off in Lawrence County, where the Wildcats have a big region game tonight on the road at Tullahoma. They'll be taking on a hungry Wildcat team as they'll be looking for win number 3 in the league. Lawrence County got a big win last week at Spring Hill to put their region record at 2-1.
Very proud of the way our kids responded. We didn't play a perfect game by any means, but we made some really big plays at big times. And, proud of the way the defense rose up and got some stops, and proud of offense for really taking over the game and getting some really nice drives and finishing with scores.
Both sides of the ball were clicking for the Wildcats against the Raiders as their confidence continues to rise.
I say our expectations right now, we're getting a little higher, or more, it was a little low for a little while. But I think we're getting back up there with our wins.
Up next for the Purple and Gold will be a trip to Tullahoma, another huge region test.
I think they're better up front than they were last year. They lost a skill guy or two. I think running back's a young guy, but he looks like he runs hard. And we're looking forward to a big game with them. And again, like you say, it's a region game, and it's a great place to play. And we're looking forward to that challenge.
Climbing the league standings will be the goal for the Wildcats as they continue to fight for their ultimate goal.
What I'd say, we run the ball well, our defense holds, and we get our passing game going. Say if our offense will go, we can win this game.
Now heading over to Summertown, where the Eagles will be on the road on Friday night trying to pick up that first win of 2023 as they take on Waverly Central. Summertown's coming off a tough loss to Harpeth last week, one in which they lost a late lead.
We finally put some stuff that we've been working on and practice together, and we just need to continue to do it in the second half, and we could have pulled out the win.
The Eagles continue to build a strong foundation despite no wins so far in 2023.
I feel like in a way that's kind of where we are. We've laid a lot of groundwork, and there's been improvements the last 2 or 3 weeks. In fact, I would say every week we've gotten better at something. We just hadn't been able to put it together yet a full 48 minutes.
Up next for Summertown will be a trip to Waverly Central, a battle-tested group.
Very similar to Harpeth, I think. I watched their film this weekend, and a lot of similarities between the two. Good quarterback and a really good running back, and we've got to go over there. So, yeah, big challenge for the Eagles.
The Eagles are still searching for that first victory, and they'll need to come together to make it happen.
Results, I guess, in the second half. We played hard, and we've done some good stuff. We just got to put it together for 4 quarters. So I think that's probably the emphasis this week.
Coming up next, we head on over to Murray, Giles, and Wayne County as we check in with Mount Pleasant, Richland, the Wildcats of Wayne County, and Collinwood.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now heading over to Murray County, where Mount Pleasant is looking to get back on the right track on Friday night. They'll be taking on a DCA, a 4-1 team, in a huge challenge. Mount Pleasant had its first loss of 2023 last week at Lewis County, one they would love to forget.
We kind of, took one on the chin Friday night. We got out coached, got out played. We kind of had a snowball effect where kind of everything went wrong, and a lot of that was credit to them and the plays that they made. We just learned, you can't shoot yourselves in the foot versus good teams. You got to win at the line of scrimmage to give yourselves a chance, and we didn't do either one of those things, and that's the result we got.
The goal for the Tigers this week is to flush that experience and get ready for the next test.
We got a big week this week, DCA.
we got to win this one to get the ball rolling again, going back into region play after that.
TCA will make its way to Murray County on Friday night, another of the many challenges on this Tigers schedule.
You know, they are balanced offense. They got a really good quarterback and receiver combination. You know, they throw it around pretty good. They run the ball well. So, you know, they're having a good season, and it should be another really tough game.
Mount Pleasant knows they still have a lot to play for, and last Friday is not who they want to be.
Just dominate the line of scrimmage offensively and defensively. We've showed bits of that during the season, but we really got to keep pushing that.
Now heading over to Giles County, where a big region showdown will happen, as the Collinwood Trojans will visit the Richland Raiders. Collinwood is riding high in 2023 after 4 straight wins, including last week over Clarksville Academy.
We're doing pretty good. We're healthy. You know, we got a pretty good attitude still about things. Still working hard. You know, we just don't want to get complacent with what we're doing. It's a little bit new for these guys, so it's been a while. So we got to stay at them, keep them working hard, and keep getting better.
Richland was able to get back on the right track with a close come-from-behind win on the road at Huntland.
We still, aren't quite playing our best ball, so we're still trying to get there and blocking and tackling and improving every day. We're happy with the win, but not satisfied with where we are and know we can be better. So just kind of trying to get better every day.
Each side is very familiar with each other, and they know what to expect when they come together on Friday.
It's always tough, traveling, because you always want to be prepared and get ready. But, this year we seem to be a lot more focused when we get on the road. I mean, it's just something we've been trying to work on, trying to get better at. Richland's always got a good football team. They're double A last year and dropped down to us. So it's going to be a challenge and a test. We got to go over there and do what we do and not turn the ball over, and I think we'll be okay.
They're a big team. They've had a good season so far. They're going to be a tough challenge for us, and we understand that. And we've been able to watch a lot of film on them and see what they do and stuff. And we just got to stay focused on our assignment and wrap up and game tackle.
Region victory is at stake for both, and they know just how big each one of these games are.
We just got to play our game. Just play our game, keep the ball off the ground, don't have any turnovers, and just play straight up D, and we should be okay.
We'll have to play very physical and fast. They're a real physical team, and we're just going to have to play more physical.
Now wrapping things up over in Wayne County, where the Wildcats will be looking for their 3rd win in a row as they hit the road to take on Huntland. Wayne County is riding the momentum for the time being, coming off back-to-back wins.
They're playing pretty well right now. We got a slow start Friday night. They jumped up on us 14-0 right off the bat, but our kids fought back. They've had fight all year, and they fought back and got us another win Friday night, so it was good.
Everything so far is clicking for the Wildcats as they're starting to learn from previous mistakes.
We're feeling pretty good. We've had 2 pretty good games. I feel like we're trying to make it where we can execute a little better sometimes, and I feel like there's sometimes where certain teams play with us, and we don't think they should play with us. We make mistakes sometimes, but we're just wanting to come into this next game and execute really well.
Up next for Wayne County is a long trip to Huntland and another big region game.
We go on the road this week. We go to Huntland. That's our longest road trip. They're, from what I understand, they're kind of a young football team, and and they got a lot of fight in them. So we got to go over there and take care of business.
The goal for the Wildcats is to pick up a win on the road and play their brand of football.
I think as for the team is just the execution, and it's making sure that we get off the bus, pretty much just making sure that we play our best game, because if we play our best game, I don't think they can hang with us.
Kickoff for your game will be in just a few minutes. Coming up at halftime, we'll have a feature on Summertown's Ty Bryant, plus checking with everything going down with North Alabama. And always, don't forget to check out the highlights tonight going down on the final score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County.
providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable.
For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Tullahoma High School, the site for tonight's TSSAA Class 5A Region 5 matchup between the visiting Wildcats of Lawrence County and the home squad, the Wildcats of Tullahoma. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, bringing you tonight's action. Taking a look quickly at both sides here as we have the coin toss at midfield. Lawrence County coming in at 3-3 overall, 2-1 within the region. Head coach is David Marston in his 21st season as at the helm of the Wildcats. On the other side for Tullahoma coming in at 4-2 overall, 2-1 within the region as well. Their head coach is Corey Sisk in his second year at Tullahoma. These two met up in the same spot a year ago, just a couple weeks later in the season. Actually, it was the next to last game of the regular season for Lawrence County. Wildcats came in here and broke a 5-game losing skid to Tullahoma, winning that one 14-10 in the closing seconds. Defense coming away with some big stops in that game. And, well, you guessed it, Latavion Everly had a big game running the ball. The Wildcats going to expect that here tonight. Coin toss has happened, and Tullahoma has won the toss. And they will receive. And they'll be going from right to left, Lawrence County, and they're all white uniforms, white tops, white pants, white helmets. We'll be going from left to right. Tullahoma black helmets, black tops, and white pants. Beautiful facility here, one of the best facilities and best places to watch high school football in the entire state of Tennessee is right here in Tullahoma. Great fan support all around. They really support their Wildcats here in Coffee County and do a great job with it. Taking a look at the stars for both sides, starting first with Lawrence County. Of course, the eyes will be on number 4, Latavion Everly, coming in with 694 total yards and leads the team with 7 touchdowns. Right behind him, White Lightning, Ian Clayton, 577 yards and 5 total touchdowns. And back off injury will be Isaiah Bentley. He comes in with 327 yards and 2 touchdowns. At quarterback here for Lawrence County will be Jaden Trammell. In his 4 games at the helm for the Wildcats, Trammell is 26 of 49 for 132 yards and an interception. His leading receiver will be Skylar Moomey with 9 catches for 54 yards. Big emphasis here. It's a style of 2 different contrasts here. Lawrence County, as we all know, a wing T offense. They will try to ground and pound you all night long. On the other side, Tullahoma, everything runs through their quarterback, Mason Bratcher. He's got a sophomore stud at running back, Morfancy Johnson behind him. Ryan Denby will spell him from time to time at that position. He's also got a pretty good stable of wide receivers in Kahani Johnson, Jalen Hill, and Ethan Hargrove. Sometimes Malik Grizzard will come in there. Grizzard had a big game against the Wildcats a year ago right here in Tullahoma. Big region implications in this one. Taking a look quickly at the region standings. Shelbyville 5-1 overall, 2-0 in the region. Tullahoma and Lawrence County tied for second, each at 2-1. Lawrence County 3-3. Tullahoma 4-2 within the region. Going down towards the bottom, Franklin County 1-5 overall, but 1-1 in the region. That one win came against this Tullahoma team. Columbia 3-3 overall, 1-2 in the region. Lincoln County 2-4, 1-2. And at the bottom, the team Lawrence County beat last week in Spring Hill, 2-4 and 0-2. So, running this all solo tonight, so things get a little bit behind. Well, I apologize. I'm doing my best here as I'm running the camera, doing the play-by-play, and doing stats all at the same time. And it is a squib kick. It's going to take a Lawrence County bounce. It is received, and he will be brought down right there at the 36-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10, about a 2-yard gain from their own 36. It's Kahani Johnson that returned that one from the 34 to the 36. So that'll be good, decent field position here for Tullahoma. Lawrence County's had a lot of success on those kicks. They've gotten 2 onside kicks and even an unintentional onside kick last week against Spring Hill. So Chadwick will bring the offense on the field here for Tullahoma. He's got Marvancy Johnson here to his left. Johnson will get the first handoff, and he's got some running room. And he will get brought down there at the 43-yard line. Decent pickup. Will bring up about second down and 3 here. Jack Marston on the stop there for the Wildcats. So second down and 3 coming up here for Tullahoma. 3 receivers here to the left. And now it's going to be Johnson off the jet sweep. And he's going to get stopped short of the line to game. Good defense there by the Wildcats. And that's going to get stopped at the 45. It's going to bring up second down and 3. So the Wildcats, who have been pretty good, decent recently defensively. Chadwick here. Now, that is Bratcher, at the quarterback position. You also got to look out for Grant Chadwick, their big 4-star kicker. So Bratcher. Johnson here to his left. To hand off to Johnson up the middle. And he's going to get enough to get the midfield. Actually to the 49, but it will be enough for a Tullahoma first down. So it's going to be a battle of ball control between these two. Even though Tullahoma is moving the ball on the ground here to start things off, this is a team that will throw the ball a lot. 3 receivers here to the left, tight end to the right. And you got Johnson, the Bratcher's right out of the shotgun. Bratcher straight drop back. He'll throw, and he's got Johnson in the flat. Johnson in the Wildcat territory. And will get brought down at the 43-yard line. Decent gain there on first down. So 8-yard gain there will bring up about second down and 2 here for the Wildcats. The other Wildcats, I should say, the Tullahoma Wildcats. Bratcher here with Johnson to his left. 3 receivers here to the left as well. To hand off to Johnson up the middle. And he's got the first down and dragging defenders. Still going. Got a good pile. And brought down at the 30-yard line. That'll be a first down and 10 here for Tullahoma. Really good rush there as he gets brought down after that 13-yard gain and another first down run for Johnson. Clock moving here and getting ready to hit the 10-minute mark here in the first quarter. Johnson, who has really come on strong as of late here, is a spread formation coming up for Tullahoma. 2 receivers to each side. And Johnson here to Bratcher's left out of the shotgun. Bratcher drops back, quick throw over the middle. He's got Johnson. Johnson's got more. And he gets brought down there at the 16-yard line. That would be another first down here for the Tullahoma Wildcats. That's a 14-yard gain, and this Wildcat offense is rolling to start things off here in the first half. Same formation here. Johnson, the Bratcher's left out of the shotgun. And it's a handoff to Johnson up the middle, and he's trying to spin out of trouble. He's going to go inside the 10. And they're going to mark him down at the 9-yard line. That's where his momentum stopped. A pretty good gain there for 7. Bring up second down and short 4, long 3 here for Tullahoma. Clock now getting ready to hit the 9-minute mark here in the first quarter. So Tullahoma just ran it right down Lawrence County to start things off. Wildcats trying to look for another red zone stop here like they've done, especially last week against Spring Hill where they only gave up 1 of 4. Hand off to Johnson, and he gets stacked up short of the line to gain. Good job there by the interior of the Wildcat defense. And he'll get brought down at the 7-yard line. So brings up third down and 1. Tullahoma's already converted on 1 third down so far in this game. Making the stop was Matt Hageman there for Lawrence County. So they've already converted 1 third down and 1 so far in this game. And Tullahoma back on the ball. Power formation here. Johnson goes in motion to the left. And he'll throw it out to Johnson. He makes the catch, fights off a tackler, and he will get brought down at the 1-yard line. Another third down conversion here for Tullahoma, and they've got a first down and goal from the 1. So good drive put on by Tullahoma to start things off. Clock hits 8 minutes here. Already a 4-minute drive here for Tullahoma. They'll run on the ball, be a pistol formation. Tight end to each side. Do have a fullback here. It's a handoff to Johnson. Johnson will power his way into the end zone, and that will be a Tullahoma touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run here for Johnson, and that will make it 6-0 Tullahoma. So good start to this one for the other Wildcats. So on to attempt the extra point will be Grant Chadwick, as we mentioned, a 4-star prospect at kicker here for Tullahoma. He's on to kick this one away. And the snap is back, the kick is up, and that kick is good. So with the clock stop at 7:43 remaining here in the first quarter, it's Tullahoma 7, Lawrence County 0. We'll have the first Wildcat possession. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Was a 9-play, 64-yard drive capped off by Marvancy Johnson's 1-yard touchdown run, and Tullahoma leads Lawrence County 7-0 here with 7:43 remaining in the first quarter. Chadwick on to kick this away. Back deep to return. Carter Pettigrew, Ian Clayton, and Caleb Smith-Wiley here for Lawrence County. Here's the kick here from Chadwick. High end over and kick. Clayton is going to field this right at the 1-yard line. And he will not even make it back to the 20. He'll get stacked up at the 18-yard line. Actually about the 17.5, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. So Wildcats here are going to have to try to answer after that great starting drive there from Tullahoma. Goes right down the field. A 9-play, 64-yard touchdown drive. 7:18 remaining here in the first quarter. So Jaden Trammell, the junior left-hander, going to bring the Wildcat offense here on the field. Behind him, Latavion Everly, Isaiah Bentley, and Ian Clayton. Now the T formation. It's a handoff here to Clayton through the left side. He's got some room to run, and he's going to get the first down. A good run by Ian Clayton to the 30, and that will be a Wildcat first down on the first play of the game. What a great job there, and they just got behind Latavion Everly, Isaiah Bentley in that massive offensive line. Going quickly again, it's Clayton, and this time he'll get it to the 36-yard line. And a good gain there, 6-yard gain. Now bring up 2nd down and 4 here for the Wildcats. Playing a little hurry up, even catching me off guard of lit. So Trammell under center out of that T formation again. And this time it's another handoff to Clayton, and Clayton can't get out of the grasp there of the Tullahoma defender. Brought down at the 38-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2, the first 3rd down situation here for Lawrence County in this one. So, after 4 straight plays of no huddle, Wildcats here with the 3rd down. Moving the lone split out to the left. Looks like Trammell will be working here out of the pistol. Actually, will go under center, wing to each side, tight end to the right. Motion by Clayton to the left, and it's a handoff to Everly. He's stacked up at the line of scrimmage, nowhere to go. He actually lost a yard on the play. And that will be decision time here for David Marston after the 1-yard loss. And they will bring the punt unit on the field. So on the punt it will be Caden Bird. And back deep to return will be Kahani Johnson. And actually, they're going to spread the field here. It looks like we got a fake punt going on. That's Cale Scott, a quarterback here from Lawrence County. Looking at the sideline, Tullahoma. Looks like they're kind of ready for it, and the play clock will go down to 0. And Lawrence County will get a delay of game penalty, thinking they're trying to draw Tullahoma their offsides, and that will just knock them back 5 yards. So, never know. Not a bad time to try something like that. It's the first penalty for either side, so it'll be 4th down and 8, and the punt unit will be on the field here for the Wildcats. And Johnson back deep to return. Bird's punt. It's a wobbly spiral towards the Lawrence County sidelines, and it will go out of bounds about the 37-36. And that's where Tullahoma will take over 1st down and 10 at the 37-yard line. Decent punt and same possession at almost the same spot that Tullahoma started it previously. They're at the 37-yard line. They started their previous possession at their own 36. So clock stops here at 4:53 remaining in the first quarter as Tullahoma will bring their offense back on the field. This is the Marvancy Johnson show in their first drive. 3 receivers to the left. Johnson here, the Bratchers left out of the shotgun. Hand off to Johnson up the middle. He's got some room to run. Breaks a tackle and gets brought down at the 48-yard line. 1st down run for Tullahoma, and they're already back in Lawrence County territory. So a good start to this one for Johnson. Three receivers here to the left. Tight end to the right. Johnson here to Bratcher's right out of the shotgun. Straight drop back here for Bratcher. Throws it over the middle and dropped. Had an open receiver. That one goes in and out of the hands of Bryson Steverson. So that will be the first incompletion of the game here for Bratcher. Brings up 2nd down and 10 here for Tullahoma. So spread formation, 2 receivers to each side. Johnson here to Bratcher's left out of the shotgun. Another straight drop back, throw it over the middle. It's Johnson this time. And Johnson will get brought down, and we got a penalty flag on the play at the 27-yard line. That might have been a horse collar. I have to see the call here. Big pickup there of 21 yards. We do have a penalty. And it will be a face mask here against Lawrence County, and they will add some yardage to this one for Tullahoma. So a face mask. And they will mark this one at the 22-yard line. It's just a 5-yard variety. So it'll be first down and 10 here for Tullahoma. Bratcher out to Johnson again. And Johnson will get brought down here at the 29-yard line off the screen. Excuse me, the 19-yard line off the screen. So a 3-yard pickup here brings up second down and 7 here for Tullahoma. So, got a single receiver to each side, tight end to each side in here. And Johnson here to Bratcher's left out of the shotgun. Tight end goes in motion here to the left. It's a handoff to Johnson. Johnson up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, dragging a defender. And he will get it inside the 10-yard line, marked at the 9, and that's where Tullahoma will take over first down and goal after the 10-yard pickup. So the offensive line doing some work here for Tullahoma in this one. First quarter clock here at now 4:01 after the first down, and it rolls to under 4 minutes. So Tullahoma got in the end zone their first time inside the Wildcat red zone. 2 receivers here to the right, a pair of tight ends here to the left. Johnson, the Bratcher's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Johnson again. Cuts up the middle and gets brought down at the 6-yard line. So bring up second down and goal here from the 6. Looks like that was going to be for more, but the Wildcat defense able to step up and make a play when it matters. Substitutions coming in here for Lawrence County. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Again, Johnson to Bratcher's right out of the shotgun. So now Bratcher throws over the middle, hits his intended receiver. It's Johnson. And that will be another Tullahoma touchdown as they lead this one 13-0. So Bratcher comes away with the touchdown pass. And now Chadwick on to attempt the extra point. They kind of do this muddle huddle looking formation here, does Tullahoma. Chadwick here on to attempt the extra point. Kick here from Chadwick is up, and it is good. So with the clock stopped here, 3:10 remaining in the first quarter, Tullahoma leads this one 14-0. We'll have the next Wildcat possession when we return here on the X Sports Network.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It was a 7-play, 63-yard drive here, capped off by Mason Bratcher's pass to Kahani Johnson for a 6-yard touchdown. Extra point is good. Tullahoma leading Lawrence County 14-0 with 3:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Chadwick on to kick this one away for Tullahoma. Clayton, Pettigrew, and Wiley back deep to return. Clayton got a 17-yard return in his off of the first kickoff. And the kick here from Chadwick. High end over end kick and a miscommunication between Wiley and Clayton. Wiley picks it up, runs into his own man, and gets brought down here at the 22-yard line, and that is where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. So Wildcats avoid disaster on that one and get it out to the 22 on the 18-yard return by Caleb Smith-Wiley. Wildcat offense back on the field for the second time. Got a first down, but came up short on a 3rd down and 1 situation. So Trammell here. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Everly's behind him here out of the wing tee. Clayton goes in motion. It'll be a toss to Everly. And Everly cuts up the field, nowhere to go. He's going to lose a couple, brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up second down and 12. So, goal here for the Wildcats. You want to stay, what they say, stay ahead of the sticks and continue to move the ball forward on every play. And looks like the other Wildcats have kind of been tuned in to where Latavion is so far in this game. Everly and Bentley are in the running backs, and it's Bentley trying to power his way, gets past the original line of scrimmage, and they're going to mark him down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up third down and 9 here for Lawrence County. Not much room to run here so far for Lawrence County. And we have an official timeout here for a Wildcat injury, so while they check on him, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Taylor was the injured Wildcat on the play. That'll be a third down and 9 coming up here for Lawrence County. Couldn't convert on their previous third down try. And so we got to get the Taylors back up here into the game. Or a new tight end as well. So third down and 9 coming up here for the Wildcats. 2 receivers here to the right. Mooney, and actually 3 receivers to the right. Everly to Trammell's right out of the shotgun. Trammell rolls out, throws, and it's intercepted. He gets across the 20, and he's going to make his way down to the 12-yard line. Second interception of the season thrown by Jaden Trammell. And Tullahoma with great field position there. Will Hiding coming away with the interception. So Hayden was there right on time. And that's a big pickup. It'll be first down and 10 from the Wildcat 12-yard line. So it's Tullahoma ball again. Mason Bratcher leading the offense on the field. Spread formation, 2 receivers each side. Johnson here to Bratcher's left out of the shotgun. Bratcher drops back. Here comes pressure. Throws over the middle as an open receiver and drops it. Sam Bobo was wide open there and drops the pass. And that'll bring up second down and 10. Definitely a missed opportunity there for a touchdown for Tullahoma. Incompletion stops the clock here. 1:40 remaining in the first quarter. So same formation here. Spread to each side. Johnson will now go in motion here to the right. Hand off to Johnson up the middle. And Cade Brown, Jacob Burdishaw, a host of Wildcats, going to bring him down at the 10-yard line, a 2-yard pickup. We'll bring up third down and 8 here. And we have another injured Wildcat here on the play. That would be a Tullahoma Wildcat. He gets up and seems to be okay. Be the first third down and long situation for Tullahoma in this one. They're 2 for 2 on 2 third down and 1 situations on previous drives. Clock rolls here now at minute 5 left in the first quarter. 15 left here on the play clock. Now 10, and they might not get this one off in time. Bratcher leading the offense. They're going to have to snap it. It's under 3 seconds. And he gets it off in time. Bratcher throws a lob. It's triple coverage there off of the hands of Skylar Mooney and falls incomplete. And that will bring up a fourth down situation here for for Tullahoma. Good defense there by the Wildcats and knocked that one away and almost came away with an interception. So they will bring Chadwick on the field, and he will try the field goal. This will be a 27-yard attempt. Has this one here from the left hash. And the snap is low, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Field goal is up and in. Tullahoma leads it 17-0 with 39 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Take a short break and be back here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, so the call didn't go your way. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to respond? Right after Paul said, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice in Philippians 4 and verse 4, he said in verse 5, let your reasonableness be known to everyone. Other translations say gentleness. Other translations say big-heartedness. The idea is do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Respond in a way you would want others to respond to you. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Tullahoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
A Will Hayden interception turns into a Grant Chadwick 27-yard field goal, and Tullahoma leads this one 17-0 here in the first quarter over Lawrence County with 39 seconds remaining. Chadwick on to kick this one away. Smith, Wiley, Pettigrew, and Clayton back deep to return here for Lawrence County. Chadwick ready to kick it away. High end over end kick. Fielded by Smith, Wiley at the 10. And he will get it to about the 25-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. Best starting field position for the Wildcats in this one. From their own 25-yard line. More than likely we'll just get a playoff here before we take it into the second quarter. So Trammell, junior left-hander, back under center. Single split out here to left. Bentley and Clayton are the ends. Everly behind Trammell, tight end to the right. It's a jet sweep here to Bentley. He's got some room across the 30, 35, 40, and muscles his way down to the 45-yard line, but we do have a penalty flag on the play in the area of holding. And the white hat will definitely, we can all kind of see the holding call coming as it was happening. So holding was at the 32-yard line. It is holding against Lawrence County. And the ball will get marked here at the 22. Second penalty against the Wildcats in this one. And we'll bring up first down and 13 off of what would have been their second first down of the game. 17 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Mooney, actually it's Logan Clayton, the single split out to the left. Trammell, now an end around here to Clayton. Clayton's got some blockers and gets to the original line of scrimmage at the 25-yard line. No penalty flags on the play, and that will be the end of the first quarter. So after 12 minutes of play, it's been all Tullahoma so far in this one. They lead at 17-0. We'll have the resumption of the Wildcat Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com. Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma as we get ready here to start the second quarter. Tullahoma leading Lawrence County 17-0. Wildcats have it second down and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Started off pretty good on a jet sweep for a first down from Isaiah Bentley, but a holding call brought it back to make it first down and 13. And an Ian Clayton 3-yard run has now made it second down and 10. Tullahoma has scored on all three possessions. Lawrence County does have a turnover so far in this one. So trying to get something going here in this big region matchup, battle of two 2-1 teams. It's the 59th meeting all time between the two. Tullahoma's 41-17-1 in those, but Lawrence County was able here to win a year ago, 14-10. Pistol here, Jaden Trammell with Everly behind him. Clayton goes in motion, and it's a handoff here to Everly. And going to battle his way to the 29-yard line. His best gain of the day, and they'll bring up a third down and manageable here for Lawrence County. Everly, who had 151 yards on 18 carries and 3 touchdowns last week, and also had a big game here against them a year ago. Third down and 6 here for the Wildcats, so far 0 of 2. On third down, including an interception. Trammell under center, wing to each side, tight end to the right. Bentley goes in motion. It's a jet sweep to Bentley, and Bentley is going to get very close to the line to gain. And you see where they mark this. And it's going to be very, very close. See what the official calls here. And he seems to be just short. They brought him at the 34-yard line. The Wildcats going to keep the offense on the field here. Fourth down and 1. And why not? 4th and inches coming up here for the Wildcats. Trammell under center. And he's going to call his own number. Got popped on the play, but got enough for a first down. Second first down of the game here for Lawrence County. Got it over to the 36-yard line. So 2-yard pickup for Trammell. Does the job here. And the Wildcats offense will stay on the field with their second first down of the game. Clock rolling here in the second quarter at 10:30. Clayton, a single receiver to the right. You got Bentley and Everly behind Trammell here who go under center. Clayton is the wing to the right. And it's a handoff here to Bentley. Nowhere to run. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And he's going to lose a yard to the 35-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 11 here for Lawrence County. So Bentley, who's had some success here so far. Ian Clayton's also had a couple decent runs here for the Wildcats. Second down and 11 coming up here. Clayton, the single receiver here out to the left. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. We have a tight end to the right. Clayton will go in motion. And actually we got a flea flicker. They throw it open. It's Clayton, makes the catch across the 30, the 20, and brought down at the 8-yard line. A flea flicker, and the Wildcats are in business inside the Tullahoma red zone. What a pitch and catch from Jaden Trammell here to Logan Clayton on a incredible flea flicker, and they got a first down and goal from the 8. Man, talk about something this Wildcat offense needed, and they got it on that flea flicker. Actually, they mark it at the 6-yard line. What a great pitch and catch there from Clayton and Trammell. They almost had one for a touchdown in Lincoln County and were able to connect on this one. T formation here with Clayton, Everly, and Bentley behind Trammell. It's a handoff to Latavion, and Latavion not much going there. He gets it to the 5-yard line, a 1-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and goal. Hasn't been much going here for this Wildcat running game so far. Have had some success, but you hope that flea flicker will be able to open some things up. Second down and goal from the 5. 8:30 remaining here in the first half. Trammell under center, T formation again. And it's a handoff here to Clayton. He's going to try to go around the right side, and Hayden brings him down in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd down and goal from the 6 here for Lawrence County. Clock continues to run here for Lawrence County. 1-yard loss. Lawrence County so far in this game, 0 of 3 on 3rd down. More than likely 4-down territory, trailing 17-0. Trammell under center, same formation. Hand off to Clayton. And Clayton maybe gets it to the 4-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down and goal from the 4. Clock continues to run here in the first half, down to 7:25. The Wildcat offense obviously staying on the field here in this big situation. And they'll get on the ball quickly. Same formation, the T here for Lawrence County. Trammell now, and the rest of the offense going to look to the sideline, get the new play in. Play clock now at 10 seconds here. And David Marston's going to burn his first time out here of the first half. Lawrence County trailing 17-0. We'll take a short break and have the next play, the 4th down and goal, coming up for the Wildcats next here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
David Marston burns his first time out here of the first half. It's a 4th down and goal for the Wildcats from the Tullahoma 4-yard line. They got down in deep inside the other Wildcat territory off a flea flicker from Jaden Trammell to Logan Clayton. Not a copycat from what we saw against Lincoln County. That was more of just a hitch and go there that Clayton dropped that would have been a touchdown, but connected on that one this time. Pistol formation. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Moomy's a single receiver out to the right. Everly behind. Trammell rolls out, throws, hits his man, touchdown! Wildcats, it's Drake Osborne. His first catch and his first touchdown grab of the season, and the Wildcats here are on the board, making it 17-6. What a great job on that 4th down and goal to get it into the end zone, and the Wildcats are on the board for the first time here tonight. Sarah Morrison, the freshman kicker, on to attempt the extra point here for Lawrence County. And that kick is no good. It is blocked. So clock stops here at 6:57 remaining here in the first half. Lawrence County trails Tullahoma 17-6. We'll have the next Tullahoma possession. We return on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Was a 10-play, 78-yard drive capped off by Jaden Trammell's 4-yard pass to Drake Osborne. The extra point was blocked in Lawrence County. Trailing in this one, the Tullahoma 17-6. On the kick this one away here for Lawrence County will be Ian Miller. Wildcats on the board, hitting some trick plays, and good pass over the middle. That's a squib kick and fielded, and he's eventually brought down, Steverson, at the 40-yard line, and that's where the Tullahoma Wildcats will take over first down and 10. Second best starting field position here for Tullahoma after Stevenson's return. So first down and 10 here for Tullahoma. Mason Bratcher going to bring the offense back on the field. So far 3 for 3 on drives. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. 6:47 on the stop second quarter clock. 2 receivers to the left, 1 here to the right with the tight end. To hand off to Johnson up the middle. He gets stacked up and continues to run. The ball's out. The ball is out. Lawrence County says they have it. And the official, and it is Lawrence County football. They get the fumble and they'll take over first down and 10. And who was it? Drake Osborne coming away with the fumble. Incredible play there by Drake. The Wildcats will have it first down and 10. Incredible. Have it there at the 42. So after Tullahoma first forced a turnover, Lawrence County gets one of their own. So after that touchdown drive, big things cooking here for the Wildcats. Let's see how they respond. Clock at 6:38 here left in the first half. Handoff here to Everly. Not much room to run. He'll get tripped up. Brought down, they say, at the 41-yard line. It's a 1-yard pickup, second down and 9 here. Wildcats trying their best here to stay ahead of the sticks against this tough Tullahoma defense. Offense back on the line of scrimmage here. Trammell out of the pistol. Clayton and Bentley are the wings. Bentley will go in motion to the right. It's a handoff to Everly. Gets across the 40, still going, and brought down very close to the line again, and they're going to give him enough for a first down. What a great pickup there by Latavion Everly, his largest pickup of the game, and that will be enough for a Wildcat first down. They're going to get on the ball, run it here quickly. Not wasting any time. Clayton goes in motion to the left. Everly again makes one man miss, goes up the middle across the 30, and brought down at the 28-yard line. 4-yard pickup, going to bring up second down and 6. So Everly doing a good job avoiding the loss there. Made a man miss before he got up into the interior of the other Wildcat defense. Clock continues to roll here in the first half. 5:20 remaining. Second down and 6 coming up for Lawrence County. Trammell out of the pistol again. Everly behind him. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Bentley goes in motion to the right. And it's a jet sweep to Bentley. And gets brought down at the 26-yard line. So they'll bring up about a third down and 4 on that one. So third and manageable here for the Wildcats. Still haven't converted on a third down yet in the game. Trammell out of the shotgun. It's a jet sweep to Clayton. He'll get up the field, and he will be very close to the first down. I think they're going to give it to him. And that will be enough for a first down. 4-yard pickup here from Clayton. And the Wildcats, their first third down conversion, continue to move the football. So clock will continue to roll. 4:20 here remaining in the first half after a pair of first downs here for the Wildcats on this drive. Capping off the Marvancy Johnson fumble, recovered by Drake Osborne, who also caught the Wildcat touchdown pass. Moving the single receiver here to the left. Trammell out of the shotgun with Everly beside him to the left. It's a handoff to Everly, and not much where to go, but he's still rumbling, still on his feet. And they're going to mark him down at the 17-yard line. What was going to be a loss turns into about a 5-yard gain for Latavion. That's the second time on this drive that Everly has turned something out of nothing. So either second down along 5 or second down and 6 here for the Wildcats. Trammell under center this time. Clayton Bentley the wings, Everly behind him. Bentley goes in motion to the right. It's a handoff to Everly. Cuts up field, still going. And he'll be about a yard short of the first down, brought down at the 13-yard line as they're inside Tullahoma red zone. 4-yard pickup there from Everly. 3-yard pickup, excuse me. To bring up second down and 2 here for Lawrence County. Clock continues to roll, now at 3 minutes left here in the first half. Lawrence County putting some pressure here on Tullahoma. Trammell will go under center. Now they're going to flip the formation here. Motion by Bentley. Goes back to the right. It's a handoff to Clayton. Clayton upfield. He is very close to the line of game, but looks like he is going to be about a yard short to bring up another fourth down. So 4th down and 1. The Wildcats have already converted one of those in this game. Actually, 2 of those. So they're 2 for 2. I forgot about the 4th down and goal to Osborne. Trammell back under center. Look like flip the formation again. Motion now from Bentley. Goes to the left. It's a handoff to Everly. He's got the first down and more inside the 5. Still rumbling. And will go down at the 2-yard line. A first down and goal for Lawrence County. Incredible run by Latavion. An 11-yard pickup, and the Wildcats are knocking on the door again. They're going to go hurry up here, try to get on the ball and punch it in. Bentley goes in motion. Handoff to Everly. And we got a penalty flag here on the play. He is in for the touchdown, but we do have a penalty flag. See what the call is. And this might be against Lawrence County. And it looks like it is. False start against Lawrence County. We'll bring it back to the 7-yard line. So not the penalty exactly. Lawrence County won it on that one. Moving back 5 yards to the 7. First down and goal here from the 7 for Lawrence County. Clock stops at 1:39. In a way, you can maybe say that might have been a blessing here for the Wildcats. They will get the ball out, coming out of the halftime. Minute 39 remaining. Trammell here out of the shotgun. And it's a handoff to Clayton over the left side. Clayton nowhere to run, brought down at the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up second down and goal from the 7. Good defense there by Tullahoma. Clock will continue to roll here in a minute 20 left here in the first half. Wildcats content to burn this one down to the end of the half and get the ball coming out of halftime and hopefully find some points. Minute 10 left here, 25 seconds on the play clock. We got a lot of Wildcats going in and out of the huddle here. So they'll break the huddle with 10 seconds and 55 seconds left on the game clock. Two receivers here to the right. And the snap gets away from Trammell. Trammell can't get onto it, and Tullahoma recovers. He's going to go into Lawrence County territory, brought down at the 41-yard line. A bad snap. Unbelievable there. And Eli Morgan takes it all the way into Lawrence County territory off the fumble. Second turnover for the Wildcats. And Morgan might have shifted all the momentum there back to Tullahoma. They will mark it actually at the 40-yard line. Not exactly what Lawrence County was wanting there. So Bratcher will bring his offense back on the field. Fumbled on their previous possession. Three receivers to the left, one here to the right. He's got Johnson to his left out of the shotgun. First down and 10 from the Lawrence County 40. Now he'll go in motion to the left. Bratcher throws. It's a screen over here, and it's caught by Bobo. And he maybe makes a 1-yard gain to bring up. And now Tullahoma will call a timeout here, call their first timeout. After the 1-yard gain to Lawrence County 39. 30-second timeout. So kind of a quick recap here so far of the first half. Tullahoma has scored on their first two drives. One was 68 yards, the other was 67. They got a field goal after a Lawrence County interception. Next possession for Lawrence County, they got a flea flicker from Trammell to Logan Clayton. A few plays later, it was on a 4th and goal. Trammell finding Drake Osborne there for a 4-yard touchdown, his first catch and his first score of the season. Extra point was no good. That made it 17-6, and after Marvancy Johnson fumble, Wildcats got it first down and goal at the 2, a false start, a no gain, and then a fumbled snap, or a bad snap. Could be a combination of the two. You'd have to go back and rewatch it to remember. And now Eli Morgan picked up that bad snap, or fumbled snap, however you want to look at it, and took it all the way over to the Lawrence County 40. That's where they have it here, second down and 9. They burn their first time out with 33 seconds remaining. Spread formation, two receivers to each side here for Tullahoma. Bratcher with Johnson here to his left. Throwing situation here for Tullahoma. Johnson will motion here to the left, fakes it, throws, and he's got an open receiver, makes the catch, and gets brought down at the 6-yard line. That'll be a first down and goal here. It is Johnson again coming up here with the first down. And Bratcher and company going to get on the ball quickly. And he will spike it. And spikes it here with 21 seconds remaining. So the Bratcher, the Johnson connection has been deadly so far. So Kahani Johnson has had a big game so far here for Tullahoma. 6 catches for 83 yards and a touchdown. Bratcher throwing is 8 of 12 for 92 yards. Second down and goal coming up here for Tullahoma. 21 seconds remaining here in the first half. And that snap gets away. Bratcher falls on it. No, he doesn't. And he's on it there at the 20-yard line. So each team having some snap issues, and Bratcher somehow comes away with it, and Tullahoma will burn their second time out. So it could be a potential break there for Lawrence County. A 14-yard loss on the play off that snap. So the clock here off the timeout stops with 14 seconds remaining. Each side with just one timeout remaining. So a third down and goal here from the 20 coming up for Tullahoma. So what kind of looked like what could have been a eventual touchdown for Tullahoma after the bad snap. This kind of was a situation that happened in the game a year ago. Tullahoma drove it down at the end of the first half. Had some miscues and a missed field goal, and Lawrence County was able to escape that one. And going to halftime, I believe it was tied at 7 at the time. So 3 receivers here to the right, a tight end here to the left. Johnson here to Bratcher's left out of the shotgun. 3rd down and goal from the 20. Stevenson goes in motion now as a tight end, and Bratcher will roll out here to his right. Throws, and that one is incomplete. Completed there for intended for Grizzard, so that will bring up 4th down and goal here from the 20. So that will bring on the field goal unit here for Tullahoma. Grant Chadwick will try to come on and attempt the kick. It's 37-yard field goal here for Chadwick. Try to make it 20-6. Chadwick made it from the same hash in the first quarter. Here at 8 seconds remaining, what could be the final play here of the first half. Snap is back. That's going to get away. That gets away. And Chadwick's going to fall on it at the 45-yard line in Lawrence County, just like they did a year ago. Is going to come away with that one. 2 seconds remaining here in the first half. Unreal. Back-to-back bad snaps. That's a 25-yard loss when they were trying to make it a 2-touchdown game. So the Wildcats will bring the offense here back on the field. Who, after that flea flicker, I don't know what the Wildcat offense is going to run. So they will tight formation here, and Trammell will take a knee. That will be the final 2 seconds. So Tullahoma leads it 17-6 here after 24 minutes of play. So coming up here at halftime, we'll have a weather report from Fred Gossage, and we'll also check in with Summertown's Ty Bryant, a feature on him, and also checking on everything going down with UNA and their homecoming game tomorrow. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your local sports forecast. Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your latest forecast update. Mostly clear skies out there as we head into the overnight. That allows temperatures to drop out of the 70s back into the 60s. Getting down toward the low to mid 60s for morning lows. Maybe a little bit of patchy, dense fog out there early during the morning that we'll have to watch out for. But otherwise, we're looking at mostly clear skies to start our Saturday. Warming once again into the mid to upper 80s, maybe a few folks to the lower 90s as we head into the afternoon. This evening, actually, Futurecast is overdoing the cloud cover. We're a good bit more clear than this, but a few clouds are possible overnight. Because it's overdoing the cloud cover, it's also a little too warm with the temperatures as we start tomorrow morning. So I'm expecting low to mid 60s versus the mid to upper 60s that you see here. And then with this little pesky disturbance coming through, it's overdoing the moisture as well. I don't expect there to be showers tomorrow as we head into Saturday. Maybe a few clouds at times, but I expect us to be dry. Daytime highs well up into the mid to upper 80s. In a few spots over northwest Alabama could briefly hit 90 or 91 with the heat of the day and the sunshine. More the same for Sunday. Mostly sunny skies out here, staying dry. Daytime highs between 85 and 90 for most of us. And then still into the mid-80s for the first half of next week as well. But we do eventually start to see weather changes knocking on the door as we head through the second half of next week and closer to next weekend. So mid to upper 80s here for the next 5 days, all the way through Wednesday. And then things start to change beginning late Thursday and the Friday as the cold front with a trough of low pressure approaches the area. That brings a chance of a few showers and maybe a few thunderstorms late Thursday into Friday. And then behind that, Friday into next weekend, some cooler air behind the front looks to move into the area. Daytime highs from next Friday into next weekend on down into the mid 70s or so. Morning lows at minimum down into the low to mid 50s. And by next weekend, we may be talking about some morning lows down into the upper 40s. Can't be ruled out. We'll watch to see how that goes as we get closer. Mostly sunny skies out there for Saturday. Temperatures between 85 and 90 for daytime highs in the afternoon after a little bit of morning fog. And then partly cloudy to mostly sunny over northwest Alabama as well. Daytime highs here also in the upper 80s and a few spots possibly hitting 90 or 91 briefly during the afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. Dry all the way through Wednesday. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy each day. Daytime highs in the mid upper 80s to near 90 over the weekend. Mid 80s Monday through Wednesday. And then a few showers and thunderstorms possible late Thursday into Friday of next week. That is ahead of the cold front that brings cooler air by next weekend. There's look at your latest extended forecast. You can always get the latest weather information from us on the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. Download that in the Apple App Store or Google Play. And you can find us on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or YouTube by searching for Tennessee Valley Weather. That's the latest forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay tuned to the Exports Network through the evening for your high school football coverage.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost everything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something totally new, or can do it for you room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint or a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to the halftime show. I'm AJ Good here, starting first with a feature on a special player over at Summertown. Ty Bryant has made several waves during his 4 years as an Eagle, and he certainly wants to end his career on a high note. Ty Bryant has accomplished a lot in his 4 years at Summertown, even though he came in with very little experience.
Very enjoyable. I've only played football in high school. That's the only time I've ever played in my life. So I've fallen in love with the sport, and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Over the course of time, Bryant has become a leader both on and off the field.
I feel like I'm not one of the most vocal guys, so I try my best to lead by example and show them what they need to do and be vocal when I have to.
Ty's talent was on display this past Friday with a 3-touchdown performance against Harpeth.
It's just really cool. I don't know. You can't even realize it's happening until you think about it more after the game than when it's actually happening, because you just go on to the next play during the game, but it's pretty cool.
The biggest goal for Bryant and the Eagles this season is to continue to show improvement and close out his last year on a high note.
With some wins, first of all, but I just want to see us try as hard as we can for our last 4 games and do everything that we've been working on in practice.
Coming up next, we head on over to college football to check in with North Alabama as they'll be getting back into UAC play.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the halftime show. Now over to Florence, Alabama, where North Alabama will be back at home on Saturday night. They'll be back in the UAC taking on Eastern Kentucky, so they're looking for their first win in their new league. The Lions will be back at Brawley Stadium this Saturday night as they get back into UAC play. Eastern Kentucky will come to Florence, who will be playing its first league game. The Lions will host at 2-3, while the Colonels will come in at 1-3, fresh off their first win of 2023. There's a lot riding on this game for both as they want to get off on the right foot in the league. And head coach Brent Dearman says his guys will be ready.
We got to be consistent. I would say we're one of the most inconsistent football teams in the country right now. You're 28-14 lead at Tarleton State. You're 21-10 over UT Martin this past week. Had opportunities against Chattanooga, a team that's back in the top 25. Had an opportunity to put them away a lot earlier. And we allow teams to get back into things. We go in these kind of dull moments in the game. We got to become a more consistent football team. We got to take care of the ball on the offense side of the ball a little bit better. We got to be creative. I think offensively, defensively, and special teams, we got to be sound but also creative to keep people off guard.
That does it for the halftime show. Kickoff for second half will be in just a few minutes. And don't forget to check out all the highlights tonight on The Final Score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633. Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023, brought to you by Minor Hill Alliance and Liquor World. Enjoy a day full of awesome music from Brace Killen, Damon Schrader, Josh Reisner, and Salem Rats. Armbands are $5. Don't miss Fall on the Hill, October 7th from 2 to 8 at 165 Ray Branch Road in Minor Hill, Tennessee.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County.
providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our lot of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Tullahoma High School, wrapping up halftime here with Tullahoma leading Lawrence County 17-6. Taking a look here at the first half stats, starting first with Tullahoma, 121 yards on 27 plays. Johnson had 11 carries for 66 yards and a touchdown. Mason Bratcher with 8 of 13, 92 yards and a score. And then it's Kahani Johnson, 6 catches for 83 yards and a score. For Lawrence County, 28 plays, 138 yards. Latavion Everly, 11 carries for 40 yards. Ian Clayton, 9 for 30. Jaden Trammell, 2 for 3 for 61 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. So, scoreboard and the stats not really lining up so far in this one. We had a crazy end to the first half, just kind of recapping things. Tullahoma started things off with a 9-play, 64-yard drive, capped off by that Johnson touchdown run. Then it's Tullahoma after Lawrence County punted after 4 plays, went 7 plays, 63 yards, and that was a Bratcher to Kahani Johnson touchdown run. It's Mavaney Johnson is the running back. Then after a Jaden Trammell interception, that led to a Garrett Grant Chadwick field goal that made it 17-0. Lawrence County answered with a 10-play, 78-yard drive. He had a flea flicker to Logan Clayton from Jaden Trammell. Then on a 4th and goal, Trammell hit Drake Osborne for a 4-yard touchdown. Extra point was no good, made it 7-6. After that, they got a Mervani Johnson fumble on the first play of the next Tullahoma possession. Wildcats got it all the way down to the 2. You had a false start on a touchdown run. Then you had a 1-yard loss and then a bad snap that eventually got sent all the way back and returned to the Lawrence County 40-yard line. Tullahoma was able to get it all the way to the 6. Then you had a incompletion, a bad snap, and then on a fourth down, then on a attempted 37-yard field goal for Grant Chadwick, the snap went through the holder's hands. It was a high snap. Orange County recovered, and so that's how the first half went. So the stats don't really line up for what the scoreboard is. So if you're looking at it from Lawrence County's position, you had a chance there to get some points at the end of the half, and then you kept Tullahoma from getting points there at the end of the half. A lot of good stuff here could be happening as each side is wrapping up their warm-ups as we're getting ready to start the second half. Lawrence County will get the ball. So a lot of ways you can look at it. Tullahoma could be up as many as 3 scores in this one, and Lawrence County could have maybe cut it down to 1. So a lot of this ifs and buts at the end of the first half, but we still got 24 minutes left to play. A lot can happen here between these two rivals. Again, meeting up for the 59th time in their storied histories. So will be the Wildcats getting the ball, the Lawrence County Wildcats, that is, getting the ball. Had a nice band performance there by Tullahoma's band. Lawrence County's band nor cheerleaders are here tonight, making the nearly hour-and-a-half trip. And we also had a patriotic performance by a member of the Tullahoma community playing some of those patriotic songs. Of course, God Bless the USA. And some of the Army, Space Force, Navy, those, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know the exact name to it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So Chadwick is on to kick this one away. Back deep to return is Clayton, Pettigrew, and Wiley. Chadwick has a big leg. He is considered a 4-star kicking recruit. But he hasn't put one in the end zone yet, and that is by design. He has a leg to get it there, but he is doing it to make Lawrence County return it. And so far, the best they've been able to do is to get it to the 25-yard line. So Chadwick on to kick this one away. Line drive, and that time, right on cue, he kicks it over Pettigrew's head, and Lawrence County will start first down and 10 from the 25. So it's actually one of the better field positions for Lawrence County in this one. It actually will be the 20, my apologies. So Lawrence County here trying to get the first drive here of the the second half started off, right? Apologies if I have a break here every now and again and I don't say anything. I'm running camera, everything here tonight, doing this game solo. So Latavion Everly starts it off. He will rumble. Good hole up the middle by the offensive line. That's a 5-yard pickup. Second down and 5 coming up here for Lawrence County. Good way to start off this drive. Started off their first drive of the game on an 11-yard run by Ian Clayton. Trammell sending the offense back in. Second down and 5. Bentley and Everly are the tailbacks. Clayton is the wing. It's a handoff to Everly over the right side. Bounces it out. And he's going to get the first down and more. Pushed out of bounds. And they're going to mark him out. The 31, that's going to be enough for a Lawrence County first down. 6-yard pickup, 2 plays in, and a first down already for the Wildcats. Actually going to call that the 32, so it was a 12-yard pickup. Break the huddle again. Trammell under center, moving the lone split out to the right. Bentley and Clayton. It's Everly and Clayton. And Latavion's going to get the toss over this side. And kind of stumbles his way down to the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup. And it's going to bring up second down and 6. So good ways to start here. The blocking from the offensive line's doing a good job early on here in the second half, pushing the ball. And we actually had a penalty on the play. So it looks like that's a holding penalty right there at the 36. We'll knock him back to the 26. So that 10-yard penalty puts Lawrence County way behind the sticks. First down here and 16. Trammell under center again. It's a jet sweep, and it's Bentley this time. Bentley going to break into the clear and gets out to about the 38-yard line. Good pickup by Isaiah Bentley, and kind of puts them back where they originally were. 38-yard line is where they're going to mark it after the 12-yard gain. Brings up second down and 4 here for the Wildcats, continuing the drive here on the first one of the second half. Motion here from Clayton. He'll get the carry, and he's going to try to break it off to the outside, runs into a bunch of Wildcat defenders down to the 39-yard line. That's going to bring up third down and short here for Lawrence County after the 1-yard pickup. Tullahoma has done a pretty good job tackling so far here tonight. Lawrence County is 1 of 6 on third down tonight, but more than likely in 4-down territory. They're 3 of 3 on fourth down tonight. Trammell under center's got Bentley and Everly behind him. Clayton is the wing. Mooney the lone split out here to the left. Hand off to Everly. Pushes the pile, and looks like they're going to give them enough for the first down. And they will. That will be their second third down conversion, as Everly picks up the first down for the Wildcats. Again, a good, decent push there by the offensive line. And their second first down here of the drive. They had 7 first downs in the first half, already 2 here to start the second half. Clock rolls and under 9:30 remaining here in the third quarter. It's Trammell under center again. Bentley and Clayton are the wings. Everly's behind him. Tight end here to the left. Clayton goes in motion. And it's going to be a play-action pass. Here comes the pressure, and Trammell gets brought down at the 34-yard line. He will get sacked. 8-yard loss there for Lawrence County. On the sack was Ezra Myers. So I'm bringing it second down and 18 here for Lawrence County. Lawrence County getting the play in here. Trammell from his sideline. Now 15 seconds left here on the play clock. Game clock at under 8:30. Trammell under center. Clayton in motion. He'll get a toss and gets brought down in the backfield at the 33-yard line. 1-yard loss. I'll bring up third down and 19. So Lawrence County here in a third down and long situation. 20 seconds left here on the play clock for Lawrence County. Now 10 seconds left on the play clock. They're making some substitutions. 7:45 remaining here in the third. They have to get on the ball and snap it quick. Trammell out of the shotgun, gets a snap, drops back. He'll throw it up. Got Logan Clayton. Clayton tries to make the catch just out of his reach. It will fall incomplete, and more than likely the punt unit will come on the field here for Lawrence County. So a promising drive. And a couple penalties kind of putting Lawrence County here behind it, and they'll bring Caden Burden and the punt team on the field. Back deep to return is Kahani Johnson. Had a big night so far receiving here for Tullahoma. Bird punts on one. He got drilled on the play, and we got a penalty flag. That should be a personal foul and an automatic first down for Lawrence County. That's what that should be. He got drilled on that play. That has to be roughing the kick punter. And it will be a personal foul. Roughing the punter, and Lawrence County will get a first down out of that. So they will mark this. Down to the 48-yard line, and the Wildcats here get a break from Tullahoma. Have a first down and 10 from the 48-yard line. So an automatic first down here for Lawrence County. Costly penalty here for Tullahoma. Wildcat offense back on the field, 7:19 remaining here in the third quarter. Let's see if they can kind of pick up after a strong start to their first drive. Trammell under center, got Everly behind him. Bentley the wing. He will get a jet sweep here, cuts up field, gets into Tullahoma territory. They'll mark him down at the 49-yard line after a 3-yard pickup. Second down and 7 coming up here for Lawrence County. Back into Tullahoma territory for the third time here tonight. Mooney the lone split back out to the right. Wing to each side. Bentley goes in motion. Hand off to Everly. Latavion trying to push the pile. And they're going to mark him at the, looks like the 47. So it's a 1-yard pickup to bring up third down and 6. Well, third down and 5. They gave him a 2-yard pickup on that one. Clock continues to roll. 6:20 remaining here in the third quarter. Look at it this way. It's keeping the Tullahoma offense on the field as we've already about to reach the halfway point here in the third quarter. So third down and 5. Pistol formation. Everly behind Trammell. Bentley goes in motion. Trammell drops back. Throws. He has an open man. It's Mooney just out of his reach. That was going to be a touchdown and just overshot him. And that will bring up fourth down and 5. More than likely, the Wildcats are going to stay on the field. Oh, that would have been a touchdown. Mooney had his guy beat by a couple steps and just out of his reach. So fourth down and 5 coming up here for the Wildcats. So far, 3 of 3 on fourth down tonight, including a 4th and goal for a touchdown. Clock stops at 5:56 remaining. 2 receivers here to the left, 1 to the right. Trammell here trying to get his formation under control. 3 seconds left on the play clock. And David Marston's going to have to burn his first timeout here of the first half with 5:56 remaining. And with that, we will take a break here as well on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, David Marston uses his first time out of the second half. 5:56 remaining in the third. Lawrence County facing a fourth down and 5. Just missed out on a potential touchdown as Trammell's pass was just a hair long for Skylar Mooney. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Everly is the tailback beside Trammell here out of the shotgun. Trammell drops back, throws, and it's short. Miscommunication between Clayton and Trammell, and that will end the Wildcat drive. So Tullahoma will get their first possession here of the second half, and will have a great field position at their own 47-yard line. Just a miscommunication there between Clayton and Trammell. So first time we'll see the Tullahoma offense here on the field here in the second half after Lawrence County got help from a roughing the kicker, or roughing the punter. Got another first down and then couldn't do anything else after that. So Clock here at 5:52 remaining in the third. Still a 17-6 Tullahoma lead. So they're making sure they're getting the Tullahoma football here into the game for the other Wildcats. Two receivers to the left, tight end, and a single receiver here to the right. Marvancy Johnson beside Mason Bratcher, the quarterback here. To his right out of the shotgun. And Bratcher throws, and he has Johnson. Oh, the reach of Logan Clayton. Ball was thrown just a hair behind him and almost the second turnover of the game. Just throwing it about a yard behind Kahani Johnson. Has 6 catches for 63 yards so far for Tullahoma. Second down and 10 coming up. The slants have worked so far tonight for Tullahoma, but also had some drop passes on those as well. Tight end to the right, 3 receivers to the left. Marvancy Johnson, the Bratcher's right. Now motion here from Stevenson. And he'll drop back. Bratcher throws over the middle. Has an open receiver, and it's Johnson that makes the catch. Again, he is over 100 yards after that big catch, down to the 22-yard line. It's a 25-yard connection. First down and 10, knocking on the door of the Wildcat red zone. Bratcher out of the shotgun again. Johnson to his right. And it's a handoff to Johnson up the middle. Has some blocks. Continues to run. Gets in the open field. And he's brought down at around the 9-yard line by Caleb Smith-Wiley. And another Tullahoma first down. So that 14-yard pickup, actually going to mark it down at the 9. It's a 11-yard pickup, 13-yard pickup, excuse me. I'm going to get the math right at some point. First down and goal coming up here for Tullahoma. Bratcher, hand off to Johnson up the middle. And he gets brought down at about the 8-yard line. Good job by Matt Hageman. We do have a penalty flag on the play. See what the flag is. Clock here will stop at 4:48. It's thrown in the area of holding, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what the call is going to be. Be a personal foul and a face mask against Lawrence County. Kind of figured that was what that was going to be. So that's going to be a automatic first down, and they'll mark it at the 4-yard line. So far, Lawrence County has had 6 penalties for 40 yards in this one. So first down and goal here for the Tullahoma Wildcats at the other Wildcat 4-yard line. Clock rolls here. Now 4:30 remaining here in the third. Bratcher, hand off to Johnson. Not much to go. Kate Brown and company. Going to stack him up at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be no gain on the play. Brings up second down and goal. Good job by Brown. Matt Hageman. Latavian Everly in there on the stop as well. Got Jacob Burdishaw there on the interior. Second down and 4 coming up here for Tullahoma. So Bratcher out of the shotgun again. Johnson to his left. 2 tight ends to the left. To the right, excuse me. Hand off to Johnson up the middle. And going to be short by a yard. Gets it to the 1, a 3-yard gain. Brings up third down and goal from the 1. Now Tullahoma going to bring in their power package here. Subbing in a lot of guys with 60s and 70 numbered jerseys. Third down and goal from the 1. 3:15 remaining in the third. Bratcher here with the out of the pistol. Johnson behind him. Hand off to Johnson over the left side. He will get into the end zone for a Tullahoma touchdown. And that will make it 23-6. So Chadwick on to attempt the extra point. So Wildcats on their first drive go right down the field to make it 23-6. Second touchdown of the game for Marvancy Johnson. So Chadwick on to attempt the extra point. Snap back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 3:05 remaining here in the third, Tullahoma leads Lawrence County 24-6. We'll have the next Wildcat drive. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Six-play, 53-yard drive capped off by Marvancy Johnson's 1-yard touchdown run, a second of the game. Extra point is good. Tullahoma leads Lawrence County 24-6 here with 3:05 remaining in the third quarter. Chadwick on to kick it away, back deep to return. Smith, Wiley, Pettigrew, and Ian Clayton. Chadwick sent it out of the end zone on his previous kick. And his next kick, a high end over end kick. Clayton on to let that one go in the end zone. The Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. About the same starting field position the Wildcats have had to start every drive so far here in the game, other than a fumble from Johnson. They will have it here right in the middle of the field. Started off first down and 10 from their own 20. Trailing 24-6. Moomy the Long split out here to the left, wing to each side. Everly behind Trammell here out of the wing T. Motion by Clayton. It's a handoff to Everly over the right side. And cuts up field, not going much of anywhere on that one. Latavion will get maybe 2 to bring up second down and 8. So they will give him a 2-yard gain. Marked down at the 22-yard line. 2:40 remaining here in the third. Wildcats break the huddle with 22 on the play clock. Moomy now split out to the right. Bentley and Everly behind Trammell. Clayton is the wing. Bentley goes in motion, and they're going to get Tullahoma to jump off sides. So that will be a break, makes it second down and 3. And take it to the 27-yard line. Tullahoma, that's their second penalty for just 20 yards. So second down and 3 now coming up for the Wildcats instead of a second down and 8. Same formation. Bentley goes in motion. And now it's a counter here to Clayton. And brought down about the 28-yard line. 1-yard pickup will bring up third down and 2. 28-yard line, excuse me. Third down and 2 coming up for Lawrence County. Trammell under center again, Everly behind him. Bentley and Clayton are the wings, tight end to the right. It's a handoff to Everly, and looks like he will get enough for the first down to the 30-yard line. And they will move the sticks again. Good run by Latavion. A good push up front by the offensive line. Lawrence County now 3 of 10 on third down. Clock runs at a minute 10 left here in the third quarter. Trammell will go under center again. Got Everly behind him. Clayton and Bentley are the wings. Mooney split out here to the left. And it's going to be an end around here to Clayton. And he will get brought down in the backfield. Another good tackle there by the Tullahoma defense. 2-yard loss. Brings up second down and 12. Good stop there on the play. It's by Bronson Bunch. Tullahoma's defense has done a decent job here so far, keeping this Wildcat rushing attack at bay. Everly and Bentley are behind Trammell. It's now a reverse to Clayton, and he's going nowhere. Kind of a counter reverse. That went nowhere. And that will bring up third down and 12 here for Lawrence County. And that will be the final play here of the third quarter. So Tullahoma leads this one 24-6 as we go to the final 12 minutes of play. That will be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Tullahoma as we start the fourth quarter, a third down and 12 here for the Wildcats. Trailing 24-6. Trammell drops back, throws, and makes a connection. That's going to be Mooney, and that is enough for a Wildcat first down. What a good connection there between Trammell and Mooney. And they mark him at the 42-yard line, a 14-yard gain. They're going to get on the ball, try to run another one here. Run it quickly. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end to the right as well. Trammell drops back, comes pressure, and he got drilled. And incomplete. Good pressure there on the play by the other Wildcats to Carlos Slaughter. And now we have an injured Wildcat on the play, and I believe that is Trammell. So while they check on him, we will take a break on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
So Trammell was the injured Wildcat on the play. He has gone out and gone out quickly. He took a big shot there by DeCarlo Slaughter. So Cale Scott will be the new quarterback here for Lawrence County. has seen limited action here for the Wildcats so far, but back on the field here on this 2nd down and 10. Trailing 24-6. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott, straight drop back, and he's going to take off. Scott's going to get into Tullahoma territory and will take the knee there at the 49-yard line. It's a 1st down pickup here for Lawrence County. So makes a big impression here on his first run. Actually, it's going to be 3rd down and 1. My apologies. Ended up about a yard short. Now Scott and company will take a look at the sideline. He's got Everly here behind him out of the pistol. 2 receivers stacked to the right, 1 to the left. Scott, hand off to Everly. Everly's got the 1st down and more. He's going to run over a couple Tullahoma defenders and gets it down the 41-yard line. It's a 1st down that time for the Wildcats. 8-yard pickup for Latavion. 4th quarter clock now at 10:50 remaining. $20 seconds remaining here on the play clock as Scott gets the play in. Scott's got Everly here to his right. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end and Drake Osborne to the left as well. Scott. And he got drilled on the play there. That ball, and they're going to call that a fumble. He was trying to pass it, and they're going to call it a fumble, and Tullahoma will take over 1st down and 10. That should have been an incomplete pass, to be honest with you, and they're going to call it a fumble. He was trying to throw the football, and they're going to call that a fumble. And they have it at their own 49-yard line. I mean, he got drilled on the play, and the official said he fumbled it, and he didn't get the pass off in time. So 1st down and 10 here for Tullahoma, 10:17 remaining. 3rd turnover by the Wildcats in this game. Bratcher at quarterback. Got Johnson here to his right, 2 receivers to the right and 1 to the left, tight end to the left as well. Handoff here to Johnson up the middle, and he gets into Lawrence County territory, dragging defenders, and they're going to mark him at the 46-yard line. Good run there by Marvancy Johnson. Five-yard pickup, actually about a 6-yard pickup. They say he went down at the 45. 9:50 remaining here in the game. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end to the right as well. Bratcher throws. It's a screen pass here to Grizzard. He's got the 1st down and more. And he will go down out of bounds at the 29-yard line. That's where Tullahoma will pick up the 1st down. That's a 17-yard pickup for Grizzard. His first catch of the game. He had a big game last year against Lawrence County. $9:15 remaining in the game as Bratcher takes the offense to the line of scrimmage. Johnson here to his left, 2 receivers to the left, tight end, and a single receiver to the right. Johnson, a lot of room up the middle, gets into the red zone and brought down at the 9-yard line. Big run by Johnson. Another 1st down here for Tullahoma off the 20-yard run. Two receivers to the left, tight end and a single receiver to the right. Johnson beside Bratcher to his left. A handoff to Johnson again. Breaks tackles, and he will trot into the end zone for another Tullahoma touchdown. That will make it 30-6 Tullahoma. So Chadwick will come on, and now we got a penalty flag on the play, some extracurriculars here. Some jawing between both sides. See what the white hat will call here. And sportsmanlike conduct against Tullahoma. And I think they're going to enforce it on the kickoff. And they will enforce it here on the kickoff. Chadwick on to kick it away. Actually, we got a new kicker into the game. It is Haley Perbola. She will try the extra point, the senior kicker. Snap is back, and the kick is up, and that kick is good. So Perbola puts it through the uprights. Tullahoma leads at 31-6 with 8:24 remaining. So when we return, we'll have the next Wildcat Drive. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
A 4-play, 51-yard drive capped off by Morvancy Johnson's 9-yard touchdown run. The extra point by Haley Perbola is good, and Tullahoma leads Lawrence County 31-6 with 8:42 here remaining in the game. So the sportsmanlike conduct penalty at the end of the touchdown will be enforced here on the kickoff. The Chadwick to kick it away. Smith, Wiley, and Pettigrew and Clayton back deep to return. Smith, Wiley, and Pettigrew on the 20. Clayton on the 10. Kick here from Chadwick. High end over end kick. Clayton will watch it bounce and fields it at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it across the 20 and breaks a tackle down the 24-yard line. 18-yard pickup, and the Wildcats will take over there. First down and 10. First down and 10 here from the 24 for the Wildcats. Looks like Jaden Trammell will come back in at quarterback after missing the previous drive, or halfway through the previous drive when he was knocked out of the game, not knocked out physically, by a big hit. Two receivers to the left, one here to the right. Got Pettigrew beside Trammell here out of the shotgun. It's a handoff to Pettigrew. He'll cut up the field. He'll get across the 30 and gets brought down at the 34-yard line. That will be enough for a Wildcat first down. Pettigrew's first carry, and that will come away with 10. They're going to look to the sideline, get on the ball, and work quickly here as Trammell and company. Pettigrew will now go out of the pistol. It's a handoff to Pettigrew, and maybe got to the 35-yard line. They're going to say the 36, so a 1-yard pickup. It's up second down and 9. Or second down and 9. 7:45 remaining here in the game. Clayton out here to the right. You got Smith Wiley. Gage Smith out to the left. And Trammell drops the snap. Falls on it at the 32-yard line. Now bring up third down and long. Third down and 12. Or 13 coming up here for Lawrence County. so far on third down tonight. Wildcats are 5 of 12. Play clock going down to 15 here. Game clock at 6:50. Two receivers at Silva and Smith Wiley to the left. Bentley now goes in motion to the left. Trammell now rolls out a bit to his left, and he hits Bentley out in the flat. Bentley across the 35 and tackled at the 37. Now bring up fourth down here for the Wildcats. Fourth down and 7 coming up here for Lawrence County, and the offense will stay on the field. More like fourth down and 8, I should say. So, two receivers here, and Smith Wiley and Silva to the right. And now a timeout here will be called by David Marston. Clock will stop with 5:59 here remaining in that game. And we will take that break here as well on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County's burned its second time out here in the second half. Clock stops at 5:59 remaining. Fourth down and 7 coming up here for Lawrence County. So far, they are 3 of 4 on fourth down tonight. Trammell drops back, throws, and in and out of the hands of Silva. Had him complete on the sideline, and now Tullahoma will take over first down and 10. They'll have it from the Lawrence County 37-yard line. Again, great field position here for Tullahoma. So, clock now at 5:54 remaining, 25-point Tullahoma lead. And it looks like we're going to have a new quarterback, new offense, a JV on the field now here. At quarterback is Lucas Reed. Handoff here up the middle. Actually, Reed's going to call his own number. And it's brought down at the 35-yard line. 2-yard pickup. Brings up second down and 8 here for Tullahoma. Reed now goes to sideline to get the play. Lawrence County after this will have a bye week. Good time. It comes during fall break as well. Get some guys healthy. Go to the home stretch, the final 3, including 2 region games, Shelbyville and Franklin County at home, and then they end the season at Cheatham County. Reed working out of a spread shotgun. It's a handoff here up the middle, and he gets stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. On the carry was Jacoby Hill, went nowhere. So to bring up third down and 8 here for Tullahoma. So looks like we got some Lawrence County, majority of their first team defense still on the field. Some other guys being subbed in and out. So Reed will get the play in. Gets in the huddle, 15 seconds remaining. 2 receivers to each side. Hill here to Reed's right out of the shotgun. 5 seconds remaining on the play clock. It's a handoff again to Hill. And he's going to break a couple tackles and power his way down to the 31-yard line. Pretty good carry. 4-yard pickup. Fourth down now coming up here for Tullahoma. They were 3 of 6 now on third down. And it looks like the Chadwick want to attempt the field goal here. This is going to be a 48-yarder. 48-yarder coming up here for Chadwick. Made his one previous field goal so far tonight. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. A 48-yard field goal by Grant Chadwick makes it 34-6 with 3:28 remaining. So we'll take a short break after the next Wildcat Drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
So Grant Chadwick hits a 48-yard field goal to make it 34-6 here at Tullahoma with 3:28 remaining in the game. So Chadwick will be back on the field here and kick this one away. Clayton Smith, Wiley, and Pettigrew back deep to return. And this one, high end over end kick. Clayton will let this one go in the end zone, and the Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line once again. So 3:28 remaining in the game. Might be the final few plays here of the game. Fans here from Tullahoma have started to empty out of the stadium. At least it was a packed side here on the home side of things. Lawrence County did bring a pretty decent crowd here for the hour-and-a-half trip. So Scott back in at quarterback. Got Pettigrew beside him out of the shotgun. Straight drop back. Here comes the pressure, and Scott cannot escape it. It's going to get brought down at the 17-yard line. 3-yard loss will bring up second down and 13 here for Lawrence County. Lawrence County just going to get right back on the ball here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left as we go to under 3 minutes left here in the game. Scott will throw it up. Going for Logan Clayton, who good defense there on the outside by Tullahoma as it goes in and out of his hands. Will bring up third down and 13. So third down and 13 coming up here for the Wildcats. Clock stops at 2:54 remaining in the game. So 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott going to call his own number, rolls out to the left, throws, and it's a completed pass. It's caught by Gage Smith at the 26, short of a first down. They're going to get on the ball and go for it here on fourth down. Now looking to the sidelines here is Scott and company. Scott throws. And a miscommunication, incomplete. Silva's the closest one to it. And that will be another turnover on downs here for Lawrence County. So their best start, actually second best starting field position. They did start a drive at the 12, and they'll take over. First down and 10, deep in Lawrence County territory. .222 remaining in the game. Lawrence County 1 timeout remaining. Tullahoma has all 3. Three receivers here to the left, 1 to the right. Reed, new running back beside him is Bo Banks. It's a handoff. No, Reed going to call his own number. He gets across the 20 and across the 15 down to the 13-yard line. A good run by Banks and a first down for Tullahoma. Reed, excuse me. 13-yard pickup. And first down and 10 from the Lawrence County 13. Under 2 minutes left to play here. So Reed will go into the huddle here. And breaks the huddle with about 12 seconds left. 2 receivers each side. Banks here to Reed's left out of the shotgun. And it's a handoff to Banks. And he'll cut up field, and he will get into the end zone for a Tullahoma touchdown. And that will make it 40-6. So the senior in Banks punches it in. It's a 40-6 Tullahoma lead. 13-yard touchdown run. So Prebola will come back on and attempt the extra point here for Tullahoma. Minute 30 left here in the game. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Minute 30 left here in the game. Tullahoma leads at 41-6. We'll have the next Wildcat possession. We return on the Exports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, they've taken a 41-6 lead here with a minute 30 left in the game. There's a Bo Banks 13-yard touchdown run. So, Chadwick on to kick it away. Actually, it's Chase Dotson on to kick it away here for Tullahoma. Dotson's kick, low line drive, and fielded by Clayton at the 5-yard line. Clayton gets upfield, spins off a couple tackles, and get brought down here at the 30-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over, first down and 10. Clock will run here for the rest of the game because of the 30-plus point lead. And we're now under 1 minute left to play, and it might be just one snap, and that is it. Cale Scott back in at quarterback here for Lawrence County. And they're just going to go under center here, out of the wing tee. And it's a handoff to Pettigrew. Not much room to run, down to the 32-yard line. Two-yard pickup. And 25 seconds left to play, and they are going to at least try to get one more play into this one. Now under 10 seconds left to play, and they're going to try to get one more play off. It's a handoff up the middle, And that will go to the 37-yard line, and that will do it. Final score here from Tullahoma. The other Wildcats are going to come away with a 41-6 win over Lawrence County. Wildcats will drop to 3-4 overall, 2-1, 2-2 within the region. Tullahoma improves to 5-2 overall and 3-1 within the region. Wildcats are off next week. The week after that, they'll be back at home as they take on Shelbyville. We'll have that game here from Hendricks Stadium on the X Sports Network. But this is AJ Good here from Tullahoma. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.